Well, for you, like, this is the start of like 3 weeks in Europe, touring, and you got like Grass Pop, is it, at the end of the month?
Grass Pop,
Mainstream, doing. There's a couple other ones.
So much shit, man.
We're going to Russia.
Oh yeah, we're going to Russia.
We're going to Ukraine.
We're going to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Are you mental?
Yeah. We're gonna go try to make peace with the.
Oh, you're gonna be the peacemaker.
Yeah, we're gonna go figure it out.
We heard there's some civil unrest going down, so send Blessthefall. They'll figure it out.
How are you about the album? Is it like your best thing yet, or?
Man,
it feels like a rebirth almost. It's crazy seeing all these new fans that even on our last headliner, we're like, who's ever seen us before? And just half the crowd would raise their hand.
Yeah, fresh meat.
It's crazy.
That's what I like to call it.
It's just there's so many new fans coming in that it's almost like starting over.
Yeah.
Again.
So this is like a next chapter, as it was.
And it's awesome. It feels great. And
in fact, talking about next chapters, I must congratulate you on the birth of your daughter.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is that going to change things now, or is that?
The only thing it changes is me maybe not jumping from 35 feet up onto the crowd. Yeah. Like maybe I'll bring it down and maybe like 15 feet.
Well, no, you think that now, but then you're going to get out there and you're just like, no.
I know. I think that's the only thing that has changed as far as like when we're on stage and stuff. I'm like, okay, maybe I don't want to break my neck doing this. Like, we got mouths to feed. So no, it's awesome. I can't wait for her to be old enough to come out and enjoy the rock show.
And I take it with the fact that obviously Lights is in her doing her own thing as well. She's totally fine with you just jetting off to Europe for 3 weeks.
Yeah, obviously she's doing the same thing as I do, so it makes sense.
But sticking to America towards the end of this year, you've got probably one of the sickest tours that I've seen in recent years. Like you guys co-headline with Chiodos. I Killed the Prom Queen, who seems to be absolutely everywhere these days.
They're getting around. Those sluts.
Yeah,
they're real sluts. Are they here?
Yeah. So are they? No, they're not.
Okay,
I don't think so. So are you excited for that? Is that like the peak of your year?
Yeah, I mean we did the Hollow Bodies tour, and that was just the most successful tour we've ever done as a band, and sold out a ton of shows. We were pretty blown away. We're the first shows in El Paso, Texas, which is, we love El Paso, but it's kind of the like warm-up show it's supposed to be. Yeah. We get there, and a couple hours before doors, the line's going down the street around the corner, and we're like, holy shit, okay, we got something going here. So for the first show to be that, that gnarly,
set the bar pretty high.
Yeah, set the bar pretty high. But so now with the Chiodos run, it's almost like a secondary market run, where it's like, okay, you play these big cities, now you got to play the ones that are kind of around it, and just to kind of please all the fans. So please everyone. Not everyone could drive.
Gotta get every nook and cranny.
Yeah.
So are you still to this day sort of quite shocked with like the amount of like respect you seem to be getting nowadays and the amount of crowds and things like that?
Yeah, I mean,
I think we're always striving for more. We're kind of like, okay, we're glad that things are going this well, but how can we bring it to the next level?
Yeah.
So we're definitely very appreciative for everything that we have now, but we're still looking further.
Yeah, we're always thinking ahead, kind of like, all right, like what's our next step?
We got too many older brothers and bigger bands that are still making fun of us.
Trying to catch up to them. Trying to catch up to Bring Me.
I know.
We'll
we're
be
hanging
there
out
someday.
with Bring Me in, and they're like, oh, you guys playing Pepsi Max? That's cool.
That's cool. We have fireworks.
We have fire on our stage, and we're like, God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then, imagine if getting fireworks into that city.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, we burn it down.
Yeah.
Well, that would definitely be the highlight of that stage.
Yeah, we take away
anything. Yeah,
no one
anything
else will play after
that. But is there any sort of like plans to bring that tour over here, or have you got any other plans to like tour in the UK at all?
We're trying to come back here. I was just talking to our agent, and we're trying to just figure out a way to get back here, put a good tour together, try and make something happen. It's so hard to come back here so often because they try to space it out. It's expensive for us, and a lot of bands America books a lot of their tours like 9 months in advance, so it's so hard to just crisscross, just make something happen.
Hopefully we can, because we love it out here. Like we always have a blast, and The more often we come back, the better. You know, it makes sense. And we want to be more of a household name. I think.
And you've clearly, like in the UK, you've got like a really tight knit group of fans.
Yeah, like the fans. You know, our fans that we have here are like insane. They come to the show super early. They're stoked. They know every single record we have out. You know, like they're true dedicated hardcore fans, which is awesome. So hopefully we can expand, just kind of work with that.
The club.
Yeah, expand the club.